everyone, to the Medicine Buddha practice, and we will begin with opening prayers in the Yellow Prayer Book on page 1.
Tarba dan dan jen jen be bar de ju bar je ba dan je je zo je be ma nan ga dan yan be zen jen dan je de wa dan de dong er dan der Nyur de la na me bar yang da bar zo be jan ju ram bo je do bar ja.
All Mother sentient beings, limitless as space, especially those enemies who hate me, obstructors who harm me, and those who create obstacles on my path to liberation and omniscience. May they experience happiness, be free from suffering, and swiftly may they attain precious, unsurpassed, perfectly complete enlightenment. All Mother sentient beings, limitless as space, especially those enemies who hate me, obstructors who harm me, and those who create obstacles on my path to liberation and omniscience. May they experience happiness, be free from suffering, and swiftly may they attain precious, unsurpassed, perfectly complete enlightenment.
De je do za ma je bar de le nga ye zang ge wa la go ma je bar de le nga ye zang ge wa la go de re na zon de nya ma zon da zan je bar de le nga ye zang ge wa la go.
For that purpose, until I attain Buddhahood, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue. Until death, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue. From today until this time tomorrow, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue.
Jan jan bon je je bar zan je na lo ja zan je je dan jan je zan ba ye zo la de jen ja zan je je dan ngon je de je je jan je do ne je ba dan Chan je zhen be la ba la de da ren je ne ba dar de yen ro la ben don da chan je zhen ne je je yen de yen de ne la ba la ren ba yen de la ba je o.
I take refuge in the Buddhas until attaining the essence of awakening. Likewise, I take refuge in the Dharma and in the assembly of the Bodhisattvas. Just as the Buddhas of the past gave rise to bodhicitta and progressed along the Bodhisattva's path, so shall I give rise to bodhicitta for the benefit of all beings and practice the stages of the Bodhisattva's path. I take refuge in the Buddhas until attaining the essence of awakening. Likewise, I take refuge in the Dharma and in the assembly of the Bodhisattvas. Just as the Buddhas of the past gave rise to bodhicitta and progressed along the Bodhisattva's path, so shall I give rise to bodhicitta for the benefit of all beings and practice the stages of the Bodhisattva's path.
Zan je je dan zo jen jo na la jan jo bar de dan ne ja zan je da ge jen zo je be zo nan je ro la ben je san je de bar jo.
Until awakening, I take refuge in the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By the merit of generosity and the other perfections, may I attain Buddhahood for the benefit of all beings. Until awakening, I take refuge in the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By the merit of generosity and other perfections, may I attain Buddhahood for the benefit of all beings.
Dong me be de wa da me ra wa je nye ren ja da nye da ra ve da nyo lo ne bar je.
May all mother sentient beings, limitless as space, have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they not be separated from the happiness that is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion. May all mother sentient beings, limitless as space, have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they not be separated from the happiness that is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion. Now we'll do the smoke offering in the Rainfall of Benefit and Happiness text.
Je ba je jo ma la jan za lo da je ba ma la jan za lo ne zang gong ma la jan za lo do re la re ma la jan za lo da de je je dong ban ze da dong do je ja de zo.
Homage to you, the protector who liberates from the 8 fears. Homage to you, blazing with auspicious glory. Homage to you, closing the door to evil destinies. Homage to you, guiding to the higher realms. You have always been by my side. Continue evermore to protect me with compassion.
Dare dure mama ayan jana Baya Burdan Guru Zoba Vajada Sarva Dharma Zoba Vajada Zenarajenje Domba Nyedo Nama Sarva Dada Gada Ba Yome Yome Gebe Zawada Gangad Savarana Ema Gangana Ganzova Debeyandema Seme Yebe Nanganzo Dojo Wambeza Amirda Kendrale Anana Wambe Yojena
Materials are a
Duze Janzo Jemborjur Nama Sarva Dada Ngada Avaloged Zambara Zambara Yoje Danjendra Nanje Zambada Tembarjo Wanjana Avaloged Namazamenda Zavarana Ramazambava Zamaya Mamanundar Randaya Zolane Yoje Danjendra Namje Panje Zobame Bado Barjur Namazamenda Buddhanam Rajore Rabenza de Mazamaya So wide Runandam Jedake Wanda de Barjur Namo
force of my intentions. Let your practice blessings and strength and abundance to make offerings to the Lord and burn incense and incense. May all our examinations, all of them whatever they be, in no one's exceptionless, be fulfilled without hindrance. Ties with this practice and causes conditions elsewhere. May this practice every Thanks may of your Emaho consider this today for us, Master. Disciples and our circles to cleanse, pacify, Samaya change disease. Impurities, weaves, and jealousies, obstacles, divine omniscient ones, please lead me to the perfect stars, our well-aligned, perfect qualities are all complete. Time takes us and day are auspicious for this cleansing pacifying right. Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, our stainless Buddha appears beneath. Supreme truth, desire the standard, supreme truth, and the chief gathering is supreme truth. By three jewels, truth blessing, may this smoke offering be accomplished. Perfect Emaho, consider this with some mantras, offering clouds, icons I offer with Father, juniper like white sandal, like clouds, mother cedar wood, like red sandal, willow, kira. Cures I cleanse with rhododendron, God's fragrance with rosewood perfumes with juniper good poisons with overturned dishes and with musky white mug. Ward I cleanse to lineage gurus, supreme refuge to the supreme Buddhas. Perfect peace to the holy, purifying Dhamma, to the noble Sangha. Merit fear to yidams of Buddhas, mandalas to Dakadakis, defenders to Buddhas teachings, and termasas, outer tempters, Vajra. Family guards, tantras, and forefathers, lineage guards, center guards, long leave place guards, distant approach door, accomplishment guards, to gods allied with power. Full legions, gods who act as watchmen, day and night, who aid and act as river bridges, steps up rocky cliffs, lamps in the dark, gods who watch and warn against enemies, give entrance to poise and cure, destroy our minor legions, evil hosts, rout our knees and escort from the front, who guard from behind, and meanwhile watch after our interests, and welfare guard, guarding toddlers and our young livestock, protecting our paternal country, hosted Virginia, and my body stiff as Father guards the Buddha gods to my forefathers, and ancestral gods to goddesses of love, foremothers to gods of affliction, abundance to king gods of sharp, weapons to earth, lords of four seasons, and elements, sagas from spirits of different realms, gods of odd trigrams, years, months, days, time, stars, planets, and days, classes, gods, two haughty ones, powerful, sovereigns of every realm, dominating all three planes, two gods of eternal, earth dwelling in mirrors of four corners and seven golden mountains. Pleasure lakes, wing of iron peace, zodiac houses of sky. Sun pours charnel crowns and mountains to close hungry rivers, Garudas and serpent beings, wonders, and their games to God's dragon's species. with powers of augury and aspiration, dwelling in areas, crevasses, spaces between oceans and continents, on jewel mountains and treasure islands, to those magic beings appearing in various forms to God's guardian wonder. Grand treasures, elixirs, medicines, trees and crops, treasure lords, Kinnaras, parmesans, smell eaters, flesh eaters, and miracles to you all I offer. Cleansing smoke cleanses, God rose from of the earth, embers cleanse ragas below ground, flames cleanse all the beings in between, fragrance cleanses the outer world, and all sentient beings contained within, like parents of all 3 times our cleanse, hinders, demons, karmic creditors, our past and future lives, all are cleansed, especially to tidbits, 9 worldly gods, 13 hunting gods, the Canyon gods, 12 Tamma defender goddesses, local spirits, castle gods, Durgataya spirit, Tejuk, our spirit, field gods, Samba, road spirit, Kopo, Lord and wealth, God Gyampo, merchant, don't drip, king of war gods and to our offering worthy. Yes, I give fragrance who could all desire life perfect when Gloria, increase firmly, Lord, cause good fortune, strength and fame to flourish. For us, you refuge deities, our confess, all faults are jealousy. Grasping mind to waters where God says, fish are mine, and mountains where God says, deer abides to God's human demons, sun and stars I confess and offer. Cleansing smoke to Nagas, Harshwans, planets and stars to all nations wisdom. Deities I confess and offer, cleansing smoke by confessing and cleansing this way. All clashes, faults, habits, and mistakes, impurities, Samaria. Taints bad luck, faults from tainted body, speech and mind, veils acting like misround. Mountain peaks, poisons that creep like vines, smothering trees, Samaria stings like sun. Moon eclipse, solid clear by this, suspicious right, faults of displeased deities, enemies, hostility and greed, tainted bonds, risen from weak plasmas, deeds malice and impure burnt offerings, all are cleansed by power performing. This great rite, please purify ignorance, solve my attained evil spirits, illness, obstacles, drive out sorcery, torment, perfectly accomplished desires and intentions, grant long life, health, happiness, and wealth, may goodness prevail everywhere, be the cause for great awakening. As I'm cleansing morality stains with fragrance of pure vows, bonds and fates, noble ones as please best, and endow all beings with morality succinct as I cleanse non-virtuous deeds with merciful conduct. 10 virtues may all realms and beings have happiness through pleasing the righteous.
Ninja Yala Yene Dabo Tanja Laza Nanda Jezo Nizambe Jado Doza Jama Zanje de Zamda Ninja
passions, five fragrance maidens past her
Jazo Le Zanje
pure and arisen from pure causes, gathered with divine joy, full satisfy all spirits, gathered by this power may we in dark circles be free from loss of food, wealth, life, soul, made perfect fortune, and increasing strength, may all dharma wishes be achieved. Go to the Medicine Buddha Sadhana, starting on page 2.
Namo Gunjo Sanda Zawa Jane no lo jo zun ju ru gu san je lang gu xie xian jun ju de sen ju do.
To all sources of refuge, the 3 jewels and 3 roots, I go for refuge. To establish all beings in Buddhahood, I give rise to the mind of supreme awakening. To all sources of refuge, the 3 jewels and 3 roots, I go for refuge. To establish all beings in Buddhahood, I give rise to the mind of supreme awakening.
Da da lo ne zhe ba ye na za gang wen ju be zhe men zhe jar ze la mo jie sa me jie jie ben za wen zhe gong de de dong e zhe de la nya me da nya yu.
From the primordially pure expanse of space emanates an offering cloud, filling the earth and sky with mandalas, the royal articles and goddesses. May they become inexhaustible. Puja ho. May all beings be happy and free from suffering. May their happiness never decline, and may they rest in equanimity.
Om Soba Vajeda Sarva Dharma Soba Kyuda Domba Nyeda Jur Domba Ngale Tozan De Tana Dog Porjan De Jurbe Nanda Zinge Chepe Da Suze Denda Ranye Dan Denje Je Sove Hung Denga Le Me La Gendo Benje Ya Dav Wozen Jove Ge Jian Je Ge Sum Je Lo Ba Jia Yen Jo Jian Je Jia Ji Ma Re Ra Dang Yuan Nyam Jia Ge Den Na Lun Zen Zen Ba Zen Be Zo Xie Xia Do Ji Jie Mo Zhong Ge Yu Bo Jie Bar Den Den Jie Jian Da Ma Nan De Wang La So Be San Jie Den Dan Que Bo De De Jia Sen Ba Jie Zhe De Jian Jie Den Jiong Wa Jie Dan Nu Jian Jie De Bo Jie Ni So Se Gu Dan Jie Ba Gu Jie La Jia Bo Jian Bo Jian Gu Dan Jie Be Ne Sam Ye Ge Sam Da Tu Ge Hong Le Wu Zi zhe bei xiao xiu jie zan jie su zui jian gan ye jie ba ba de me ba jian zhan dan de na la den ba jiu.
Page 3. All becomes empty. From the depth of emptiness, the triple universe becomes a dazzling palace. On 2 lion thrones, each with a lotus and moon disk seat, appear deep blue hums, the seed syllable of myself and the deity generated in front. The hums transform into the medicine Buddha, the color of lapis lazuli, radiating light and wearing the 3 Dharma robes. In the mudra of supreme generosity, his right hand holds a medicinal arura. In the mudra of meditation, his left hand holds a begging bowl. Major and minor marks complete, he sits in Vajra posture. On top of the lotus petals surrounding the deity visualized in front are the 7 medicine Buddhas, Shakyamuni and the rest, and the volumes of Dharma. Behind them are the 16 bodhisattvas, and behind them are the 10 protectors of the world, together with the 12 leaders of the yakshas, each with their own retinue, and at the 4 gateways are the 4 great kings. Light radiates from the 3 syllables in our 3 places and the homes at our hearts, inviting from their own Buddha realms in the east immeasurable wisdom beings, which dissolve into myself and the deities visualized in front.
Hong me la jie jie la zo ma le nam ne der jian zhen xian jian wa de zu gar den de de da la wan jiu ge luan zhe zi ye bar jie sa de zu.
Home. The 8 medicine brothers and all deities without exception I invite here to this place. Please send down great blessings. Bestow supreme empowerment upon this fortunate and faithful one. Dispel misleading guides and obstacles to life.
Namo ma be kan ze za pa re va re be za za ma ya za be za za ma ya de zha le ho zhan shi a be gen za. Do be mar me zhe yar ze ro mo la zo da zo zha zhe ro re jia jie da ge la la jie ba be da jia zo nie zo ba ju.
Home. Flowers, incense, lights, fragrances, food, music, and so forth. Form, sound, sense, taste, touch, and all phenomenon I offer to the deity. May we perfect the 2 accumulations.
Om Bazar Gam Badam Bam De Bam Alogam Gan Deme Nevedem Shabda Badi Zazo. Xia dang an de ra ze sa bar je ba de za hong zha xie zo wo ze jie de zuan jiu jiar bu yong er zu da ge lo lan jie ba be zuan ye yang zu zu ba ju.
Home. the 8 foremost auspicious substances of which the white illustrious mustard seed is principal, along with all the other substances, I offer to the deity, may the 2 accumulations be perfected.
Mangala Arda Sede Hong Jaye Zobo Da Jede Zonjo Jarbo Bamba Zo Da Ge La La Je Ba Mo Senje Zonye Zo Bar Yo.
Home, the 8 foremost auspicious symbols of which the precious royal vase is principal, along with all the other symbols, I offer to the deity. May sentient beings perfect the 2 accumulations.
Mangala Gamba Hong Dayan Zawaran Janda Zonjo Jarbu Nor Zo Dagi La Lan Je Bamba Dan Zonye Zobar Yo.
Home, the foremost sense desirables, the 7 precious royal articles of which the precious gem is principal, and all the other articles I offer to the deity. May I perfect the 2 accumulations.
Oh, Manerana Hong Ganje Zovare Ravlen Raralen Jelen Jinje Dage Lalan Je Bamba Zonye Yonze Zobar Yo.
Home, foremost among all, Meru Mountain with 4 continents and their 8 subcontinents, I offer to the deity. May I perfect the 2 accumulations.
Oh, Rana Mandala Hong Dage Den Jabje Deje Gala Zolo La La De Ma Menga Yan De Tabe Den Je.
Home, with scented water I bathe the Sugata's body. Although the deity is undefiled, this creates the auspicious circumstance to purify all wrongdoings and obscurations.
Oh, Zarva Dada Gada Abe Yegad Samaya Yiraya Hong Regan Janda Dambaye Yarve Ganye Sewarje Gala De Ma Minga Ya Donga Jarve Denderje.
Home, with a soft white scented cloth I dry the victor's body. Although your body is immaculate, this creates the auspicious circumstance for ending suffering.
Oh, Gayam Bejo Dane Hong Nazan Zedenger Mende Yarve Gala Zorje Gala Zerva Mengaya Jandan Beve Denderje.
Home, with these exquisite saffron robes I clothe the victor's body. Although your body never suffers cold, this creates the auspicious circumstance for vitality and radiance to flourish.
Oh, Beza Veja Hong Gandon Benda Ya Yerwanda Rova Zenje Neje Dong Ezer Jan Je Zan Bai Je Jian Gor Je Gor Ren Je Men Ze La La Zhan Za Dun Ze Le Ren Da Se Zan Yang E Me Je Zha Jiang Zu Je Lo Jia Jia De Dan Be Je Dan Sen Ba Je Zhe Zoi Guan Jo Ren Je So La Zhan Za Du Zang Dan Jia Xin Jia Jian Jiao Jian Je no jen de bon je nie yo don je la mi men je ren zen zhang zo zo de ze men je la la zhang zar do.
Home. Your body is like a mountain, the color of lapis lazuli. You dispel the pain of sickness for all sentient beings. You are surrounded by a retinue of 8 bodhisattvas. Homage and praise to the holder of medicine, the precious deity. Homage and praise to excellent name, precious moon, fine gold, free of misery, ocean of melodious Dharma, Dharma mind, and Shakyamuni. Homage and praise to the holy Dharma and the 16 bodhisattvas and the rest. Homage and praise to the precious triple gem. Surrounded by Brahma, Indra, the great kings, the protectors of the 10 directions, the 12 yaksha chiefs and their attendants, the Vidyadharas and medicine sages, human and divine, homage and praise to the gods of nectar medicine. The home at my heart and at the heart of the deity visualized in front is surrounded by the mantra garland. The light emerging from the home and the mantra garland makes offerings to all the Buddhas and gathers back their blessings. As it purifies the negativities and obscurations of all transient beings, may they swiftly attain the state of the medicine Buddha.
Bale bam bam yoda ne sawa bam bam yoda ne sawa bam bam na ya mama bede beda uda me geme beda jer bar yoda ne dame mere shagare zarwa agal Madaya ne varane bede zambede ade jede na rajende me zarvan deva same asame samano arende me zarvan bede bodhe sado jame brajame dem sarva ede bandamba bendaya purane pura Burayame Zarva Ajame Bendaya Bade Baze Zawa Bamba Chayangara Zova Daya Da Ngeme Emene Mehe Made Zavda Dadangada Samade Ade Jede Ade Made Bale Bambam Jodane Zawa Bambam Jodan Sarva Bamba Najaya Mama Bude Buddha Uda Me Geme Buddha Jera Bara Jodan Dame Mere Jagare Sarva Agala Muda Yane Varan Bude Zambede Ade Jede Na Rajende Me Sarvan Deva Same Azame Zamano Arendem Sarvam Buddha Sado Jame Brajame Deme Sarva Ede Bandamba Bidaya Purane Burayame Sarva Ajame Bendaya Pade Baze Zava Bamba Chayangar Zova Daya Da Ngeme Made Sada Dada Ngada Samade Ade de de ade ma de bale bamban shodan zawa bamban shodan zawa bamban najaya mama bude buda buda me gum buda jera bar shodan dame mere shagar sarva agala mudayane varane bude zumbude ade jede na rajendem sarva deva zame azame zamano arendeme sarva bude zato Jame bar jame deme zarva de bandam bendaya burane buraya me zarva jame bendaya bade baze zarva bamba Chayangara Zova Daya Davam Bai Ganze Ma Bai Ganze Ranza Zamenga De Zova Daya Davam Bai Ganze Ma Bai Ganze Ranza Zamenga De Zova Daya Davam Bai Ganze Ma Bai Ganze Ranza Zamenga De Zowa Daya Davam Bai Ganze Ma Bai Ganze Ranza Zamenga De Zowa Daya Davam Bai Ganze Ma Bai Ganze Ranza Zamenga De Zowa Daya Davam Bai Ganze Ma Bai Ganze Ranza Zamenga De Zowa Daya Davam Bai Ganze Ma Bai Ganze Ranza Zamenga De Zowa Daya Davam Bai Ganze Ma Bai Ganze Ranza Zamenga De Zowa Daya Davam Bai Ganze Ma Bai Ganze Ranza Zamenga De Zowa Daya Davam Bai Ganze Ma Bai Ganze Ranza Zamenga De Zowa Daya Davam Bai Ganze Ma Bai Ganze Ranza Zamenga De Zowa Daya Davam Bai Ganze Ma Bai Ganze Ranza Zamenga De Zowa Daya Davam Bai Ganze Ma Bai Ganze Ranza Zamenga De Zowa Daya Davam Bai Ganze Ma Bai Ganze Ranza Zamenga De Zowa Daya Davam Bai Ganze Ma Bai Ganze Ranza Zamenga De Zowa Daya Davam Bai Ganze Ma Bai Ganze Ranza Zamenga De Zowa Daya Davam Bai Ganze Ma Bai Ganze Ranza Zamenga De Zowa Daya Davam Bai Ganze Ma Bai Ganze Ranza Zamenga De Zowa Daya Davam Bai Ganze Ma Bai Ganze Ranza Zamenga De Zowa Daya Davam Bai Ganze Ma Bai Ganze bai gan ran za za men ga de zo wa da ya da wan bai gan ze ma bai gan ze ran za za men ga de zo wa da ya da wan bai gan ze ma bai gan ze ga de zo wa de ya da wan bai gan ze ma bai gan ze ran za za men ga de zo wa da ya da wan bai gan ze ma bai gan ze ran za za men ga de zo wa da ya da wan bai gan ze ma bai gan ze ran za za men ga de zo wa da ya da wan bai gan ze ma bai gan ze ran za za men ga de zo wa da ya da wan bai gan ze ma bai gan ze ran za za men ga de zo wa de dong gen ja ge wa jiang jiang o de dong zha ve zha yi yo.
I confess all negativities and downfalls, and I dedicate all virtue to awakening. May the auspiciousness of freedom from illness, demons, and suffering prevail.
Ba na ra ra ne zhe ye 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 dan zhe lo nan da lo de ga da gan za lo de e ma o.
The worldly beings return to their abodes, the wisdom and Samaya deities dissolve into me, and I dissolve into primordial purity, the vast expanse where all is good, and how wonderful.
Zhen jian ne ba jian ne ba nye de ne le da jie jie zhou ve ne na ma le ba da de yo wa me ba yo.
On the back page, may every being ailing with disease be freed at once from every malady. May all the sickness that afflicts the living be instantly and permanently healed. By Shantideva.
Page 13.
Now we go back to the Yellow Prayer Book on page 13 for the dedication prayers. By this merit may I attain omniscience. Having defeated the enemies, my wrongdoings, may I liberate all beings who are tossed in the ocean of samsara by the waves of birth, old age, sickness, and death. by the merit accumulated in the 3 times by myself and all beings, and by the knowledge we have gained, may all sentient beings of the 6 realms, without exception, realize the primordial wisdom of the 5 Buddha Yakayas in the Dharmadhatu mandala of the awakened mind. Precious, glorious root Guru, seated on a lotus at my heart, hold me with kindness and bestow accomplishments of body, speech, and mind. I pray for the excellent health of the Guru. I pray that the Guru lives a supremely long life. I pray that the Guru's activities spread far and wide. Grant blessings that I may not be separate from my Guru. May the Buddha's teachings, the only source of benefit and happiness, long endure, and may the lives of those upholding the teachings remain steadfast like victory banners. May the sound of the great Dharma drum liberate all sentient beings from suffering. May please remain and teach the Dharma for infinite millions of kalpas. By the force of this powerful merit, may the aspirations of the benefactors and their circles be accomplished within this very life. May all obstacles be pacified, may everything be auspicious, and may their wishes be fulfilled according to the Dharma. Through this virtue, may all sentient beings in the 3 realms and all the deceased who wander in the bardo abandon taken birth in evil states and attain the happiness of higher birth. Just as the hero Manjushri realized things as they are, so too did Samantabhadra. I will follow in their path by perfectly dedicating all of these virtues. Since all such dedications have been praised as supreme by the Buddhas of the 3 times, I perfectly dedicate all my roots of virtue toward excellent conduct. By the blessings of the Buddhas who attained the 3 kayas, by the blessings of the truth of the unchanging Dharmata, and by the blessings of the undivided Sangha order, may my aspirations be fulfilled according to this dedication. By the power of the 3 jewels truth, by the blessing of all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, by the power of having fully perfected the 2 accumulations, and by the pure and inconceivable nature of the Dharmadhatu, may these prayers be fulfilled accordingly. By the virtues collected in the 3 times by myself and all beings in samsara and nirvana, and by the innate root of virtue, may I and all sentient beings quickly attain unsurpassed, precious, perfectly complete awakening. Great Vajradhara, Talopa, Naropa, Marpa, Milarepa, Dharma Lord Gambopa, Padmudrupa, and Lord Drigumpa, may the auspiciousness of all the Kagyu Lamas endure. Long life prayers. For this realm, encircled by snow-covered mountains, you are the source of all benefit and happiness without exception. Tenzin Gyatso, Lord Chenrezig, may your life remain steadfast until the end of samsara. Embodiment of the 3 jewels, great being who upholds and increases the teachings of the Shakya lion, you perfectly guide others with your excellent deeds. May you, the precious Guru who accomplishes everything spontaneously, live long. Holder of the teachings of Lord Drigumpa, great sovereign of the 3 jewels, through the power of your peerless compassion and the holy Dharma's peaceful light, you bring relief to beings. May your life be long. Known in the noble land as Arya Deva, you emanated into the Gar clan of eastern Tibet as Chodingpa, the heart son of Jindingompo. May the life of the glorious Garchen remain steadfast for 100 eons. Page 26. May the teaching of the great Drigumpa Ratnasri, Master of Interdependence, Omniscient Lord of Dharma, who has seen all knowable things, be upheld through teachings and practice, through hearing, reflecting, and meditating until the end of existence. Your 1,000 arms are the 1,000 wheel-turning kings. Your 1,000 eyes are the 1,000 Buddhas of this fortunate eon. Your love is boundless like space. I supplicate the Bodhisattva, Chenrezig.
re se wan zhe je ne ro wa je jian ma le ba de ye za lang ge ba zhuo.
Thank you, everyone, for joining. And please be sure to join tomorrow morning for the White Tara practice for the long life of His Eminence Garchen Rinpoche, all teachers, and all sentient beings. Thank you, everyone. Be well. Take care.
Dea dai be kade ma be kade rada saman kade sova. Dea da be kade ma be kade rada saman kade sova. Dea da be kade ma be kade Randa samen gade soha. Dea da be kade ma be kade Randa samen gade soha.